morning, everybody. Today is the day after my failed launch attempt on my new range. A little dark. We're gonna give it another try. Again, no wind this morning, zero wind. But I'm gonna try it. I feel refreshed. I'm not gonna set up so far down on the hill as I did last time. It's I don't have my watch on me. It's 7 o'clock. The sun's already kind of high in the sky, but there was a pretty gnarly fog this morning, like you saw in that time lapse. I was letting that kind of burn off, and we're gonna do it. Wish me luck. I have a small sneaking suspicion that even though it feels like there's no wind, that there might be a hair tailwind the way I'm laid up right now. I think I'm gonna take that chase cam off too. I don't need any extra drag, you know, just to try and get up from here. I'll play with that another day. I think I'm gonna pull it up this time under a little bit of power if I can hold it nice and steady. See, that's gonna be the death of me, is all these little snags out here. I swear, I feel a little bit of breeze coming from that way, which would explain why my glider was kind of catching me. The wind doesn't normally go that way. It's normally coming west to east here.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
Oh, that was an amazing flight. That was my favorite flight by far. I actually went somewhere. I tooled around a little bit, just kind of messed around, you know, having this field in mind, having my neighbor's farm fields in mind in case of an emergency landing. But I didn't have any problems. The winds, they're starting to pick up a little now. There was zero wind, zero bumps, not a single bump until I actually tried to come in for landing. Then it got a little bumpy and, you know, kind of rattled me around in my seat a little bit, but I went up pretty high. I was probably up 2,000 feet or so. I went about 6 miles away to a feed store that I know. It's just a reference point, a place that I know how to get by roads and was easy to find. Came back, followed the river all the way back to my house. An absolutely amazing flight. I had a blast. You know, that's exactly what I needed after yesterday. You know, the little bit of letdown from not being able to get off the ground yesterday, but that was absolutely awesome. And now the sun's pretty high in the sky now. I left my phone in the truck. I'm not sure what time it is. It's 9 o'clock, which means I flew for about an hour and a half, which is also my longest flight. I hadn't made a flight that long. Still got plenty of gas, just over half a tank. So I could probably easily get 3 hours out of that. I got up pretty high and then I kept it real mellow. I was holding it nice and smooth, like 4,000. I let my trim. Did I pull my trims back in? I thought I came in kind of fast. I swore I did. I thought I pulled them in when I got to the yeah, they're all pulled in. For a second I thought that's why I came in fast. I came in kind of fast because the wind was coming this way, which is not really the norm for here. You can see my windsock down there. Blowing kind of west to east here. That's not really the norm for this field. I came in from this way, which is the opposite. I launched this way the other day after the field was done, and this time I launched this way, which was a little shady with the tree line. I ended up getting off. I was probably off the ground by about here, and I veered off to that like low spot in the trees over in the left corner. I wasn't super happy about that. The only reason I was that close to the trees is there's a lot of this stuff, this kind of scrubby brush that needs to be cut down, and there was a lot of it up there where I laid out my wing that kept me from moving back a little further. I probably could have got another 50 yards back there, but I was laying my wing out in all that scrubby brush, and I didn't want to do that, so I moved it up a little bit. But yeah, that was a super awesome flight. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna get my wing out of the sun because I heard that breaks down after so many hours. And thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, punch that thumbs up button in the face. My mood feels a little better right now. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.